Hello and welcome to the Dunbar High School Podcast. Today we have special guest Mr. Johnson, the Dunbar High School band director, and a couple of band members who would like to introduce themselves. Now, I will say they are a tad bit nervous, but that is perfectly fine because they are freshmen and we would like to introduce all of our students, a variety of students, to the podcast. So introduce yourself, Miss Mariah.
Hi, my name is Mariah Lawrence.
Okay, excellent. And she is a freshman clarinet player, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and over to the you say what?
Clarinetist.
Claire who?
Clarinetist.
Excuse me. Okay. Oh, okay. Learn something new every day. Let me give a bomb for that. Clarinetist. Okay. Because in 7th and 8th grade, I played the clarinet, but I never became a clarinetist. I was just a clarinet player in the band at Dunbar Middle School. Okay. And then over to the side, we have Mr. Brandon Sims, who is a tad bit nervous, but just give a wave and a hi. Okay, good, very good. Okay, so we want to highlight the band and we want to showcase them because they are entering into the UIL concert season. Or am I saying it correctly?
Yes, the UIL concert band contest.
Okay, so that is coming up. So tell us when it is and just how is it different from, because we did UIL, but we did that for the marching. So what's the difference between the two?
Well, in the entire year, we do 3 different competitions. We do our marching contest in October. Then we come and do our concert contest, which is going to be on April 10th and the 11th. Then we do our solo and ensemble contest, which is going to be held in May.
Okay, so we did the marching contest. This is your first year at Dunbar Middle School. So what did you learn, and what do you think the players, or what should I call them?
The musicians. They're all
You
musicians.
know what that
young
show is, right? I'm
musicians.
sorry, because my mind is trained to say athletes, but
That's quite all right.
Okay, but the musicians, and that perfect. So what did the musicians learn, and what did you learn as the band director, just for the kids, and how did we grow from that?
Well, I can tell you, the students are actually learning how to do a variety of music that they listen to, music that they've heard before, and then how everything comes together. Now, what I'm learning how to do is actually work with the students in this community, our culture, and get them prepared to be what they are, just as good as everyone that's around them.
Okay, so what are the different categories, or how is it scored? And then, okay, now I'm not well versed on this. I do know a little bit. But at the concert band, are we playing symphony type music, or are we playing gap band, Commodores, getting up there grooving and moving for the people?
Well, I can explain it to you like this. When I was in college, I had a college professor that told me that a marching band is nothing but a concert band on the field.
Right.
The difference between the two is one, you're standing up and you're moving, and the other one, you're sitting down. So they're getting different types of music, and it's all themed. So you're going to come across things such as movie scripts. You come across music that you listen to on the radio. You listen at the classics and the concert pieces from way back when. So it's a variety of music that just appeases all types of minds.
Okay. Now, I will say, when I was in 8th grade, we did learn how to play the theme song to Forrest Gump. So you do have a variety. Mariah, which one do you like better? Which season do you like better?
I can say marching.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why? Just because it's...
It's pretty fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then going to the football games, going to the games, just enjoying, and then I guess it's more active, compared to the concert. Is it a little bit,
Yes.
Mr. Johnson? Yes.
It is. The activities of it, like you move around. The competitive side of it, the students are competing, whether we're in a marching band on a football field, whether we're at a gym battle of the bands, whether we're on stage. There's one thing that I always say, where it's true of anything, there's going to be a competition.
Right.
So in these competitions that we do, every season that we do, we're literally not just competing against ourselves, but we're competing against other schools and other students that same age playing those same instruments. And they get ratings, they get rankings. You go to all state for it.
Okay, and that's what I was going to go into. So how are we scored at the competition, and what happens if we score well or if we do well? Because this is district, correct?
Well, it starts at a district level.
Right, okay,
So
so
just like in
explain to us.
athletics, you start in the district level, then you go to the regional level, and then you go to the state level. In all 3 of our competitions, just like you have football, basketball, baseball, we have marching, concert, and solo and ensemble. So each of them are rated with a rating of a 1 being a superior, rating of 2 being an excellent, and a rating of a 3 being a good. So if you receive a rating of a 1 in any of them, you go to your next level, which is going to be regional. Automatically. Now there are some boops and Bronxes inside of it, meaning that if you want to receive a rating of a 1, your music must be memorized. It must be a no memory list. So you can get the music and it can be for a rating of a 1, and if you're reading it, you can receive a 1, but you don't qualify for state. But if you do it from a memorization aspect and you receive that rating of a 1, then you get to advance on to the next level.
Are we memorizing yet?
Oh, yes. We have some dynamic students that's inside of our program. We have state qualifiers. We have people have...
How do I stop? Say it again. Say state qualifiers.
We have state qualifiers.
Stop. And I'm going to turn it up. And say it one more time.
We have state qualifiers.
Hey, okay, let's get the state qualifiers. Okay.
And I want to reach out and just go ahead on and give a shout out to one of our students who is right now the number 2 trombone player in the entire Fort Worth district.
Oh, wait. And go ahead and get a name too.
And that's Mr. Corbin South. He's a 10th grade sophomore.
Okay, good.
The dude is number 2 trombonist, and if y'all don't know about the trombone, that's the one that looks like this.
Yeah.
So
now, Mr. Johnson, I do know a little bit. But you know what?
But the listeners may not know. Because people will call this a drum and a heartbeat.
Really?
You would not believe.
But you know what? That trombone.
Some people call it clarinet or trumpet.
Oh no, y'all! Come on, Wildcat folk, listen to us. Okay, come on, know the music, but the trombone is the hardest to me. It seems like it's a little bit difficult to hit those notes, and then I know a brass just in general, you gotta, the mouth, the lips tight and blowing and all that stuff. But okay, so we're getting ready for the competition now. Mr. Johnson, what has been the most memorable song that you've taught the students this year so far?
I have to be honest. The arrangement that we have with the Star Spangled Banner, by far the most beautiful arrangement that is in the entire United States. I'm going to go out and say that.
Oh.
Because it is so lyrical. It is not the traditional one. It is one that makes you just stand and say, wow.
It makes you think Whitney Houston Super Bowl.
I think it's better than hers because she made the song.
Okay, we done.
That's my confidence level. But y'all, and I'll tell you this, y'all will have an opportunity to hear that graduation.
Okay.
We played it at all of the football games. We will play it again, but the kids enjoyed doing that arrangement, and also I want you all to
I'm gonna hit a bomb for that because if we better than doggone Whitney, then we got to hit another bomb for that.
Rest her soul.
Yes. Okay. So give us the competition details again, and then we'll make an announcement and let everyone know how we did. But when is the competition?
So for everybody who wants to see what we're doing this Thursday right here at Dunbar High School, we're going to be in the auditorium for what we call our mock jury. Everybody can come in free of charge. Y'all can come and hear the songs that we play. Then the next thing we have is at Pascal High School, which is going to be on March 26th, where we go to Pascal and we do everybody in district. Then we have April 10th and the 11th when we get ready for the big one, where we go against our main judges and we'll decide or determine whether we're going to receive a rating of a 1 and those other ones, because we're only going for a 1.
That's what we didn't
worry about. Ones.
Mariah, come on now. We only worried about 1, and you gonna be the main one. And then next year when you come in here, we're gonna talk about how you're gonna have a solo, and you're gonna be at state by yourself. Yeah. Okay, so before we leave, just Mariah and Mr. Johnson, we like to ask people the favorite songs of all time.
The favorite song of all time?
Of all time.
Oh man, that's too many to have. So I'm gonna just go ahead on and say Earth, Wind and Fire.
Yeah, any song?
Period.
I'm there for it. Mariah, favorite song of all time?
Oh, jeez.
3, 2.
All of them. I like all of them.
Oh, okay, let's go. A variety of songs. Okay, but Earth, Wind and Fire, you know them? Okay, good. Okay, so we would like to thank everybody for tuning in to the podcast. Be sure to come in on Thursday to check out the presentation or the
concert.
The concert.
Right there Thursday in there. And look, we are also making sure everybody, y'all come and join this band. Come learn the instrument. If you don't know how to play, this is why they pay us to come and do it. Come see me and Mr. Brooks. Come and see everybody that's in the band.
Right. We'll appreciate it. We appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Greetings, Wildcat Nation. As you can see, the media team has been hard at work. We have one task for you all, though. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. The channel is Dunbar HS 5700. Make sure to go and subscribe.
And be sure to follow us on all of the social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Definitely. We hope to see you there.